welcome to a new video. Today we are from Punta Cana. We decided to come on a trip just like last year. It's going to be a little bit of vacation, but we're going to keep working. Today was a crazy day. We woke up at 3 a.m. It was like a 3-hour flight, then we got here and it took us like an hour and a half to check in. So we got lunch. I'm not sure that I'll be recording a lot on this video. It's just going to be pretty much showing you a bit of the trip because I'm not going to be with the camera all the time. The whole point of this trip is to enjoy and not to be working all the time. But I decided to bring the camera to show you guys some of it. But yeah, we just arrived to the room, so I'm gonna show you the room, and then I'm probably gonna stop with the camera for today. I wanna shower, I wanna do a little bit of work, and then I want to probably go to the beach, go to the pool, relax a little bit, go to sleep early, and tomorrow I'll probably guys show you a little bit more about the day. Hey everyone, so today is Friday. I ended up waking up a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to wake up around 4:35 a.m. and I woke up at 7:30 a.m. But I'm not too worried about it because yesterday we had the flight. It was super crazy. We slept pretty much like 3-4 hours yesterday, so I just needed to rest. I needed to make sure that I get my sleep in. I've been doing some work for the last 30 minutes. Then we're gonna go get breakfast. I have to meet everybody in like 30 minutes. After that, we're probably gonna chill. I'm probably gonna come back to the room for a little bit. I'm gonna do some work. I have to talk to the team. I have to have a team meeting. I have to make sure that everything's good. It's the last day of the week, so we have to make sure that everything for every single client is done and planned properly. And then after that, at some point, it's gonna rain, I think, so I'm gonna take advantage when it rains to go to the gym. But other than that, I'm probably gonna go to the beach, trying to get some sun, trying to probably run for a little bit, do some sort of physical activity. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty nice day. Just to give you guys an update on the trip and why we do this, because yesterday I wasn't able to explain a lot. We like to travel. I don't like to stop my routine, so when I travel I like to wake up super early and get the work done. I don't like to travel and completely disconnect from work. I actually can. It's not that I don't like it, it's just like I'm always thinking about work, so there's always things that need to be done. And I can't just relax and not even bring my computer. If I don't bring my computer, I'll be freaking out. So the first thing that I will say is if you want to travel as a business owner, you need to have a team. You need to have someone that you can delegate the task to, because the business needs to keep working. Because the reality is that when you travel, yes, you can keep working, but you're not going to keep working at the same rate that you work when you're at home. So here, for example, I'm 75%. In the US, I'm 95%, 100% every day. So there's clearly a difference, but it's not noticeable to my clients because we have a team. So again, super important that we make sure that things are done. And if you have a team, just make sure that you delegate the things as much as you can. But yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set some goals for the day. I'm gonna write some tasks for the things that I want to do. This helps me a lot. I do it every single morning. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna head to breakfast, and I'll see you guys when I pick up the camera again. No plan, just go with the flow. Hey everyone, it's currently Monday. I did not pick up the camera in the last 2 days and I apologize for that, but the reality is that I've been trying to enjoy as much as possible. I did a good amount of work, surprisingly. I actually was able to bring my computer to the beach and I managed to balance being outside and working very well. So I'm really happy with the way it's been these last couple of days. That's the way I like to do it. And I also have been waking up earlier, like I mentioned before, just to get some work done and make sure that the agency keeps moving. Also, the team has been amazing, and I think that without them, I couldn't be enjoying as much as I am. So yeah, very thankful to the team, very thankful that I took the time to build the systems and making sure that things work smoothly without me being a huge part of it. So I'm just from my phone solving a lot of things, but the team has everything that they need in order to run it without me. So yeah, it's been amazing. Today is a holiday in the United States, so it's also pretty chill. It's Memorial Day, so I'm talking to a couple of clients, but it's not that big. Right now it's 4 p.m. and I'm actually inside because we just got back from lunch and I wanted to take some time to finish some things, making sure that everything was good for the day. Just checking in, nothing else, nothing crazy. The trip has been real. As you can see, I'm extremely tanned compared to 2 days ago. We have been enjoying it a lot. The hotel is awesome. To tell you a little bit about how the hotel works, we pretty much are exclusive members, back members, whatever it is. So we are able to go to certain buffets and certain restaurants every night. But today we are actually stepping it up a little more because it's a special day. So we are going to be eating in the beach, which is gonna be really, really nice. They're gonna set it up for us. They're gonna put lighting. I'm gonna try to capture some videos of that to show you what that looks like, because again, it's gonna be special and it's gonna be nice, so I'm looking forward to that. That's at 7:30, so in 3 hours. And I'm gonna try to bring the camera out a little bit more. We have like 3 days left, so I'm gonna try to show you guys as much as I can. I haven't been really good at documenting anything from this trip, but I promise I'll be better. So yeah, I don't think there's much to say now. I'm going to finish doing this and I'm gonna head back to the beach. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, so it's currently 7:30 p.m. We are about to go out to dinner. The dinner is going to be in the beach, so it's going to be pretty special. I'm going to try to record some of that. But as we are about to leave, I have 5 minutes and I want to talk about something that was in my head a lot today, and I think that it's really important to share with everybody because a lot of people go through this and they don't do what they are supposed to do or what they want to do, and they think that it's because something holding them back, and the reality is that what's holding them back is just themselves. So I want to make this quick video to talk about how important it is to just get started. So whatever it is that you want to do, if you want to become a better athlete, you want to be a pro athlete, or if you want to be a business owner, if you want to achieve something different in life, you want to become a content creator, the reality is that you cannot keep waiting for the perfect time. I mean, you can't, but the reality is that if you want to be successful, you probably won't if you keep waiting for the perfect time, because the perfect time is never gonna come. So if you want to start making YouTube videos, I'm sure that you have an iPhone. If you're watching this video, you probably have the devices in order to record your videos. So just get started, start recording your videos, start with your iPhone, and as you get started, learn the lessons by failing, and you will get better by default. If you make 100 videos, I can guarantee you that you will get better video by video, and at 100 videos, you're gonna be a lot better than you were when you recorded your first video, just because you started, just because you were doing. Now, if you're consistently learning new things, you're buying new courses, and you're watching more content about how to do things, and you're watching podcasts and all this stuff, the reality is that that's good. I'm not going to tell you to stop doing it, but make sure that you apply those things in order for you to get better. If you're consistently waiting for the perfect time, I can guarantee you it's never going to come. So whatever it is that you want to do in life, if you want to start a business, just get started. And I'm telling you this because that's what I did. That's how I got to the point that I'm in today. I just put one foot in front of the other, and I always believed that I was going to get there. I always believed that I was going to be the best. I always believed that I was going to achieve all my goals in life. And I still haven't achieved all that I want, but for the average human being, I've achieved a lot within 2 years of business. So again, I'm just talking based on my experience. I'm not an expert, but I think that every single thing that I achieved in my life was by just doing. And it takes longer, it takes time, but the reality is that you have to understand that it's going to be hard and it's going to take a lot of time for you to get to your goals. But if you are consistent and if you do the thing day in and day out that it's going to get you there, and you trust the process, you're actually going to get there. And I know this sounds so cliche, but I'm telling you, this is what worked for me, and this is what most people get wrong. They start doing it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They don't see results, so they stop doing it. And they think that they're not the perfect fit for it. They think that they don't have the skills, or they don't think that they're good enough, whatever it is. But the reality is that they haven't done it for long enough. You haven't failed enough for you to get good. The reality is that you did it for a month. You thought that you weren't good, so you stopped. But if you kept doing it, you were gonna get good by failing. So if you think that that's the one thing that you want to do, and that's what you want for your life, get started and start failing. The other thing is that you can learn everything you want for free online. On YouTube, you can learn any skill you want. You can learn how to edit videos. You can learn how to edit photos. You can learn how to record videos. You can learn how to start a marketing agency. You can learn how to start any business. Like at this point, you can learn anything you want on YouTube, especially with AI. But the reality is that most people just keep waiting for the perfect time, and the perfect time is never gonna come. So I'm not gonna keep talking about it right now. I'm gonna leave to dinner. I'm gonna enjoy. But I did want to do this because I think that it's super important for you all to understand that the perfect way for you to get to your goals is by being imperfect. It's by getting started, failing a lot, and then making it at some point. It's gonna take time. For some people, might take longer than others. It depends on how many times you have to fail to get the lesson. But if you take every failure as a lesson, I can guarantee you that you're gonna get better. And if you get better for a full year, it's scary what you can achieve. So stop believing that it's a matter of months. Stop believing that it's a matter of days. It's a matter of years, and it's a matter of doing in those years. You have to do consistently in order to achieve your goals. So I hope that was helpful to some of you. I hope that it brings some value to most of you. And with that being said, I'm gonna head to dinner, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
First three videos I think are good examples. The three most recent videos.
We need this, and this, you know?
Yeah.
Pero sí, las stories son un poco PowerPoint. Capaz que le agregaría más. Those just heads up. I want to do them, and the team wants to do it, but maybe
about it. The only one I had a question about was
the good thing about what you guys have going on right now is the engagement.
No, they're all organic.
Currently, you guys are 200, but you can take up to 500. So that would be pretty much the goal long run. But it also depends if we do only organic or if we also do paid advertising. Hey guys, so I just finished the call. The call was okay. The reason why I had another shirt is because I changed this shirt to have a better one, because that one looks more professional for a call. Now I changed back to this shirt because I'm about to head to the beach. It's going to be the last couple of hours here, and I have to come back. I have to prepare the bag. I have a couple more calls, but I'm gonna take them from the beach because they're phone calls. So I have no problem with that. So yeah, it's going to be the last couple of hours here in Punta Cana. It was an amazing trip. I really enjoyed it. I think this is the best trip that I had as a business owner in terms of work-life balance. Not that I care about work-life balance at all, but when you're on vacation, you want to make sure that you're able to enjoy as well. And I haven't been in the room just working all the time. In this trip is the trip that I felt the best about the team, is the trip that I felt I have the most amount of time for myself or to work on other areas of the business, not necessarily the technical work. I remember last time we came, or when we went to Paris and when we went to Switzerland, we didn't have good enough systems for the team to do what they have to do without me, so they will need me all the time. Now in this trip, they know exactly what they have to do. There's systems in place, and we're able to do the things without necessarily needing me. Majority of the work that I had to do during this trip was talking to the team from my phone, talking to the clients from my phone. I didn't do a lot of the technical work because, again, the team is handling that professionally and perfectly, so I don't have to do that anymore. And that's something that I'm really grateful for. I think that I've been able to learn lessons that allow me to create systems in order for me to not be working in the business, but working on the business, like they said. If you don't know where that term comes from, I said it in multiple videos, but it's the E-Myth, and I highly recommend that book if you're a small business owner, if you're just starting your business and you want to learn about how to run your business properly. I think the book is amazing. Again, it's called the E-Myth, the entrepreneurial myth, and I recommend it to all the business owners who, no matter when they started, they're stuck in the day-to-day and they are consistently doing the work that they shouldn't be doing. They should delegate that work. So again, I've been really good at that, and I'm really grateful for it, and that's one of the main takeaways for me for this trip. I think again, it's the first time that I'm able to do it this way, and I'm very, very happy with what we have accomplished so far. So I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna head to the beach. I'm gonna enjoy the last couple of hours in the beach, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, as you can probably notice, I'm back in New York City. It's currently Saturday. We arrived on Thursday night. Thursday I couldn't record anything because of traveling. I was just busy with work, busy with getting things done, and then of course the flight. And yesterday, also another super busy day in New York City. I had to get a lot of things done. I had a content session with a client that was amazing. I'm gonna talk to you about that in a little bit. But yeah, just to talk a little bit about the trip. The trip was awesome. The trip was fantastic. I mean, it was very good for me to reset in terms of everything, not only in terms of work, but in terms of diet and everything as well. I took that week to really relax and now control my macros. Go to the gym, yes, keeping to do the things that fulfillment that I like, but not putting pressure on myself or the things that I have to do. And it was great. Sometimes you need a little bit of reset, and that's something that helped me a lot, and I think that everybody needs that here and then. So first of all, I hope you're enjoying the videos. I think that I'm trying to build something that people enjoy watching, that is not boring, but at the same time it teaches you something, and I think that you can see that through my experience. I'm showing you the lifestyle, I'm showing you what I do, but every time in the middle of the videos I try to drop some information that could help you guys based on my experience and what I learned. So yeah, hopefully it's helping you guys, but I'm going to end the video here because it's already 11 a.m. I have a game at 12:30, so I'm trying to finish some things. I've been up since 6 a.m. today, so I've been up for the last 5-6 hours. So yeah, just to close on the video, it was a great trip, great to reset, and even better to be back on my routine, to be back doing what I love. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that most importantly, you were able to get some value from it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.